Have you ever felt like there's a version of you that you've always aspired to be, yet it seems just out of reach? This invisible barrier between who you are and who you want to become might seem insurmountable, but what if I told you that the key lies within your own mind, specifically your subconscious? There are actually 5 steps in order to close the gap between your current self and your desired self. The journey of transforming your reality begins not with grand actions, but with the subtle yet powerful realm of your subconscious mind. The ancient Greek philosopher Plato once illustrated the human psyche through his famous allegory of the chariot, where the rational mind is the charioteer, and the subconscious emotions and desires are the powerful horses. If these horses are not in alignment with the charioteer's direction, the journey becomes chaotic and aimless. In today's world, aligning your subconscious means programming it to be in harmony with your conscious goals and desires. It's about transforming the hidden scripts and narratives that play in the back of your mind, often without your awareness. These scripts, formed from past experiences, societal messages, and internalized beliefs, dictate much of your life's trajectory. The intriguing part? Most of us are barely aware of their existence, let alone their power. To start this alignment, the first step is to recognize that your subconscious is not your enemy. It's a fertile ground, waiting to be cultivated. Think of it as a garden. If left untended, it grows wild with weeds and unhelpful plants. But with care and attention, it can be transformed into a source of beauty and nourishment. How do you tend this garden? The process begins with mindfulness. Mindfulness is not just a buzzword, it's a gateway to understanding the deeper layers of your psyche. It involves observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. As you become more aware of the narratives that play in your subconscious, you'll start to notice patterns. Some of these patterns might be positive, while others could be holding you back from becoming your desired self. But awareness alone is not enough. The next step is to gently challenge and reshape these narratives. This is where the power of affirmations comes into play. Affirmations are positive, empowering statements that, when repeated consistently, can rewire the subconscious mind. They are not just wishful thinking, but a psychological tool to transform your internal dialogue. Consider the story of the 2 wolves, a famous Native American parable. An old Cherokee is teaching his grandson about life. "A fight is going on inside me," he says to the boy. "It is a terrible fight, and it is between 2 wolves. One is evil. He is anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego." He continued, "The other is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on inside you, and inside every other person too." The grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, "Which wolf will win?" The old Cherokee simply replied, "The one you feed." In your journey of aligning your subconscious, think of the narratives in your mind as these 2 wolves. The wolf that wins is the one you choose to feed with your attention and energy. When you consistently feed your mind with positive affirmations over time, the subconscious starts aligning with these new beliefs. But remember, the subconscious speaks a language different from the conscious mind. It understands emotions and imagery better than logical statements. So when you practice affirmations, infuse them with emotion and vivid mental images. Don't just say, "I am confident." Feel the confidence coursing through you. Visualize yourself handling situations with poise and assurance. Moreover, aligning your subconscious is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process. You might face resistance and old patterns might resurface. This is natural. Transformation is not a straight line, but a spiral, where sometimes it feels like you are revisiting the same point, but at a higher level of understanding and awareness. Now we know the basics of closing the gap between your current and your desired self. But to truly bridge this gap, we must venture deeper into the realms of self-reflection and awareness. This is the second step. They guide you through the intricate maze of your inner world, helping you navigate towards your desired self. Self-reflection is the art of looking inward, not with criticism or judgment, but with curiosity and openness. It's about asking yourself probing questions. Why do I react the way I do in certain situations? What are my deepest fears and desires? What patterns in my life keep repeating? And what lessons are they trying to teach me? This introspective journey can be confronting, yet it's crucial for growth. As the famed philosopher Socrates declared, "An unexamined life is not worth living." However, self-reflection without awareness is like a ship without a rudder. Awareness brings your reflections into the present moment. It's a state of conscious alertness and attentiveness to your thoughts, feelings, and actions as they occur. When you're aware, you're able to catch yourself in the act of old habits and patterns. This immediate recognition is powerful. It gives you the chance to pause, choose, and act differently. Rousseau, an 18th century French philosopher, is known for his profound insights into human nature, society, and the self. His works, particularly Confessions and Emile, offer valuable perspectives on the importance of introspection and awareness in personal growth. Rousseau believed that self-reflection was not only a path to self-improvement, but also a means of understanding the societal influences that shape our desires and behaviors. He argued that individuals are born free, yet they are bound by the constraints of society, which often lead them away from their authentic selves. In Confessions, Rousseau takes the reader on a journey through his own life, exploring his experiences, thoughts, and emotions. This deeply introspective work serves as a testament to his commitment to self-examination. One of the key ideas in Rousseau's philosophy is the concept of the noble savage. He believed that in their natural state, humans were inherently good and virtuous. However, society corrupts individuals, leading them to prioritize materialistic pursuits and conform to societal norms. Rousseau's call for self-reflection and awareness was a plea for individuals to reconnect with their true, uncorrupted selves and break free from the chains of societal expectations. Rousseau's emphasis on awareness can be seen in his educational philosophy as well. In Emile, he outlines his ideal educational system, which places a strong emphasis on cultivating self-awareness in children. He argues that education should not aim to impose knowledge upon students, but should instead encourage them to discover and reflect upon their own experiences. By fostering self-awareness, individuals can better understand their own needs, desires, and potential, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Furthermore, Rousseau's thoughts on the importance of awareness in moral development can be connected to the idea of conscious living. He believed that individuals should be conscious of their choices and actions, constantly evaluating whether they align with their true values and aspirations. This constant self-evaluation and awareness can lead to a more ethical and purposeful life. To cultivate self-reflection and awareness, start by creating spaces of silence in your life. In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with stimuli. Finding moments of quiet can be challenging, but it's essential. Silence is not just the absence of noise. It's a sanctuary where you can hear your inner voice more clearly. You might find this silence in nature, in meditation, or simply in moments of solitude. In these quiet moments, practice mindfulness. Be present with whatever arises without trying to change it. Observe your thoughts and feelings as if you were an impartial witness. This practice might seem simple, yet its effects are profound. It creates a space between stimulus and response, giving you the power to choose your reactions consciously. Journaling can also be a valuable tool in your journey of self-reflection. Writing down your thoughts and feelings helps in organizing and understanding them. It's like having a conversation with yourself, where you can express without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. But self-reflection and awareness are not just about understanding yourself, they're also about understanding your place in the world. Every person you meet, every experience you undergo, is a mirror reflecting aspects of yourself. Pay attention to these reflections. What irritates you about others might be a hidden aspect of your own personality. What you admire in others might be a potential waiting to be awakened within you. In this process, be gentle with yourself. Self-reflection can unearth vulnerabilities and insecurities. Remember, these discoveries are not meant to be used as weapons against yourself, but as stepping stones towards growth. Moreover, self-reflection and awareness are not about reaching a state of perfection. It's about becoming more conscious, more authentic, more aligned with your true self. It's about recognizing that you are a work in progress and that every step of the journey is an opportunity for learning and growth. Keep in mind that closing the gap between your current self and your desired self isn't possible without incorporating the third step. Here we turn our focus to a deeply enriching yet often overlooked aspect of personal transformation, the development of intuition. Intuition is like an internal compass, guiding us through life's complexities with an almost mystical sense of knowing. It's a source of wisdom that transcends logical reasoning, drawing from a well of understanding deep within us. To truly close the gap between your current self and your desired self, tapping into this intuitive wisdom is essential. Intuition is not just a mystical gift bestowed upon a chosen few. It is a faculty inherent in all of us, waiting to be nurtured and strengthened. It's akin to a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. The development of intuition begins with acknowledging its presence. Many of us have been conditioned to rely solely on rational thought and empirical evidence, often dismissing gut feelings as irrational or unimportant. Yet, history is replete with stories of great leaders, thinkers, and artists who have attributed their most significant achievements to following their intuition. Steve Jobs, the visionary behind Apple, famously said, "Intuition is a very powerful thing, more powerful than intellect, in my opinion. To hone your intuition, start by creating a conducive environment for it to flourish. This means cultivating a sense of inner stillness and quiet. Unlike the noisy chatter of the rational mind, the voice of intuition is subtle and soft. It requires a calm and centered mind to be heard. Practices like meditation and mindfulness can be invaluable in this regard. They help in silencing the mental noise, allowing the whispers of your intuition to emerge more clearly. Listening to your intuition also means being attentive to your body. Often intuitive insights are accompanied by physical sensations, a feeling of warmth, a flutter in the stomach, a chill down the spine. These bodily signals are a form of nonverbal communication from your deeper self. Paying attention to them can provide valuable guidance in decision-making processes. But developing intuition is not just about listening, it's also about trusting. This can be challenging, especially when intuitive insights defy logical explanation. Trusting your intuition requires a leap of faith, a belief in the wisdom of your inner self. It involves letting go of the need for certainty and control, embracing the unknown with openness and curiosity. One way to build this trust is through reflection and validation. When you get an intuitive hunch, act on it and then reflect on the outcome. Did following your intuition lead you in the right direction? More often than not, you'll find that your intuition was right. These validations over time build confidence in your intuitive abilities. Another aspect of developing intuition involves discernment. Not every impulse or gut feeling should be followed blindly. Intuition works best when it's in dialogue with reason and experience. It's about finding the right balance between inner knowing and rational thinking. As you journey towards developing your intuition, you'll notice a profound shift in how you interact with the world. Decisions become easier, life's challenges less daunting. You'll find yourself moving through life with a greater sense of ease and flow, guided by an inner light that illuminates the path towards your desired self. Intuition is not just a tool for personal transformation, it's a gateway to a deeper connection with the universe. It's a reminder that we are not isolated beings, but part of a larger, interconnected web of existence. By tuning into our intuition, we tune into the harmonious dance of life itself. As we venture further into our transformative journey, we arrive at the fourth step, a crucial crossroads: the incorporation of spiritual practices, specifically meditation and prayer, into our daily lives. These ancient practices are not just religious rituals, they are powerful tools for personal growth and self-realization. In this chapter, we explore how meditation and prayer can bridge the gap between your current self and your desired self, facilitating a profound shift in your reality. Meditation, in its essence, is the art of stillness and presence. It's a practice of quieting the mind, transcending the constant stream of thoughts, and connecting with a deeper sense of self. Meditation has been a cornerstone in various spiritual traditions, from the contemplative practices of Buddhist monks to the mystical meditations of Sufi mystics. The beauty of meditation lies in its simplicity and universality. It requires no specific belief system, yet its benefits are boundless. When you meditate, you create a space for your true self to emerge, unobstructed by the noise and distractions of everyday life. This stillness allows you to connect with your innermost desires and aspirations, bringing clarity and focus to your journey towards your desired self. Regular meditation cultivates mindfulness, enhances emotional regulation, and fosters a sense of inner peace, all essential qualities for personal transformation. But meditation is more than just a tool for relaxation or stress relief. It's a pathway to self-discovery and spiritual awakening. It helps you to peel away the layers of conditioned beliefs and societal expectations, revealing the luminous essence of your being. In this space of deep introspection, you gain insights into the nature of your mind and the universe, leading to profound realizations about your place in the world. Now, let's turn our attention to prayer. Prayer, often seen as a religious act, is in reality a powerful form of communication with the higher aspects of yourself and the universe. It's an expression of hope, gratitude, and aspiration. In prayer, you articulate your deepest wishes, surrender your fears, and open your heart to receive guidance and support. The act of prayer, regardless of religious affiliation, is a testament to the human spirit's resilience and its quest for connection with something greater. It's an acknowledgement of our limitations and an invitation for divine intervention in our lives. Through prayer, you align your personal will with the universal will, creating a harmonious flow that guides you towards your highest good. In the context of Christianity, prayer holds a particularly significant role. For Christians, prayer is not just a means of self-discovery and personal growth, but a profound way to establish a direct connection with God, the creator of the universe. It is an act of faith, an expression of devotion, and a source of strength in times of need. In the Bible, prayer is frequently mentioned and encouraged. Jesus Christ himself set an example of regular prayer, often withdrawing to quiet places to commune with God. In the Gospel of Matthew, he teaches his disciples how to pray, giving them what is now known as the Lord's Prayer. This simple yet powerful prayer is a model for Christians worldwide, guiding them in their communication with God. Both meditation and prayer are transformative practices that require consistency and dedication. They are not quick fixes or magical solutions. Instead, they are gradual processes of unfolding and awakening. As you integrate these practices into your daily routine, you'll notice subtle yet significant changes in your perception and experience of life. These practices also complement each other beautifully. While meditation provides the space for introspection and self-awareness, prayer fills this space with intention and purpose. Together, they create a holistic approach to spiritual growth and personal development. Now we arrive at a pivotal juncture where we harness the creative power of visualization. This is the fifth and final step for closing the gap. Visualization is the art of mentally crafting and experiencing your desired reality before it manifests in the physical world. It is a practice that bridges the gap between your current self and your desired self by aligning your inner world with your external aspirations. The concept of visualization is not new. It has been integral to various spiritual and self-help traditions for centuries. Vision boards, affirmations, and guided imagery are all forms of visualization techniques. The power of visualization lies in its ability to program your subconscious mind with images of success, happiness, and achievement. These mental imprints then shape your thoughts, behaviors, and actions, leading you toward your desired self. One of the most notable cultures that used visualization as a powerful tool for personal and collective transformation was ancient Egypt. The Egyptians had a profound understanding of the mind's potential and the significance of aligning one's inner world with external aspirations. In ancient Egypt, visualization was deeply rooted in their spiritual and religious practices. They believed that the power of thought and intention could shape not only their individual destinies, but also the fate of their entire civilization. The ancient Egyptians practiced a form of visualization that went beyond mere wishful thinking. It was an integral part of their daily lives and rituals. One of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egyptian visualization is the hieroglyphic Eye of Horus, also known as the Wadjet Eye. This symbol represented protection, healing, and divine vision. It was not just a visual representation, but a powerful tool for invoking the protective and healing energies associated with the eye. By visualizing the Eye of Horus, the Egyptians believed they could draw upon its attributes to safeguard themselves from harm and illness. Furthermore, the ancient Egyptians were known for their meticulous attention to detail in architecture and art. The construction of the pyramids, temples, and other monumental structures required meticulous planning and visualization. Architects and builders would engage in elaborate mental imagery, envisioning every aspect of the structure before a single stone was laid. This practice of mental construction ensured that the physical manifestation of their creations aligned perfectly with their visions. To practice visualization effectively, begin by setting aside dedicated time each day. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Now start to imagine your desired self and life in vivid detail. Imagine every aspect of your life as if it has already come to fruition. See yourself living in the house of your dreams, excelling in your career, enjoying fulfilling relationships, and embodying the qualities you aspire to possess. Engage all your senses. Feel the textures, smell the scents, hear the sounds, and taste the experiences. But don't stop at the external aspects. Also visualize your inner transformation. Picture yourself as a person of resilience, confidence, and unwavering determination. See yourself overcoming challenges with grace and wisdom. Visualize the emotions you want to feel daily: joy, gratitude, love, and immerse yourself in those feelings during your visualization practice. One of the most powerful aspects of visualization is its ability to evoke strong emotions. Emotions act as a magnetic force that attracts your desired reality towards you. When you feel the emotions associated with your desired self, you are broadcasting a powerful signal to the universe, drawing in the circumstances and opportunities that align with your vision. Consistency is key in the practice of visualization. Make it a daily ritual, even if it's just for a few minutes. Over time, you'll notice subtle shifts in your mindset and behavior. You'll find yourself naturally gravitating towards actions that bring you closer to your goals. Your subconscious mind will begin to collaborate with your conscious intentions, leading to a harmonious alignment of your inner and outer worlds. It's important to remember that visualization is not a substitute for action. While it's a potent tool for manifesting your desires, it must be coupled with inspired and purposeful action. Visualization sets the stage, but your commitment and effort are what make the play come to life. In conclusion, visualization is the final piece of the puzzle in our journey of closing the gap between your current self and your desired self. It's a practice that transforms your dreams into realities, aligning your inner world with your external aspirations. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.